First opened in 2017. Here's a look inside the one-of-a-kind setting for football. That is Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, the home of the Falcons. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Detroit Lions and the Atlanta Falcons. Set to kick off. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, we welcome you. The punter, Bradley Pinion, gets this started. And we are underway here in Atlanta. And they'll force him out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Goff going to open up with a throw. Oh, and they come after him right away and definitely throws on the first play of the game.
We can feel this crowd all the way up here in the press box, Mike. I mean, one play in, one sack later, and this crowd is rocking.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. They send the tight end in motion. From the gun, it's Goff. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. Intercepted.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll go again with Robinson. And this is a slight improvement over the previous play. They're going to lose yardage. They're not gaining any either. It's 3rd down.
A gain of a yard.
Here's Cousins throwing from the pistol. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. That's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone.
Cousins pass. Intercepted by the Lions. They'll take over 1st and 10.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. To throw is Goff. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
26 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
Here's 1st and 10. He'll go play action with Goff.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Jamal Agnew now to return. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Off the play fake. Here's Cousins. Now, deep ball for London. Is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend. Their lead.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. Open space inside the 10. And he will get into the end zone.
Touchdown.
Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. Bates them for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Lions move out on top, 14-0.
Falcons nothing.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Agnew on the return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin then.
At their own 25-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10. They're going to go play action with Penix. He's going to look downfield once again. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it'll lead to a second down. They'll go play action now with Penix. Oh, that one floated off his back foot. It is intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 47-yard line.
On play action, Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. Bit of a wild throw there behind his man, thus it's incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. This offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
That's going to be incomplete. And they'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front. You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
off the play fake. Here's the lefty, Penix. Open man downfield. That's London. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. One quarter in the books. It's the Lions who have the early lead. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with 1st and 10. On play action, Penix. And he'll take it on in. Drake London. Touchdown, Falcons.
Touchdown, Falcons.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Now Penix and the Falcons will line it up and go for 2.
The Falcons will
Back to
line
throw.
up for the
Here's
two-point
Penix.
conversion.
That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. They'll bring this up to the 22. DeAndre Alford in on the stop.
The 22-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
8. Second down and 8. Here's Goff. Is caught left side by St. Brown. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
The 33-yard line.
To throw is Goff. Into the hands of Brock Wright. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain of 21 on that pass play. Good for a Lions first down.
Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll run with Gibbs. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back to Atlanta
at the
in a
46-yard
moment.
line.
Second and 10. Now Goff. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by DeMarco Hellams. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown Detroit. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have it for this guy.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Agnew on the return. Now an opening past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
Falcons take over on 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Plant. It's Penix. He fires downfield for Pitts. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
So you take the field as a defense, and you understand that the opposing team just gave up points. They want to grab back some of the momentum, some of the energy on the sideline. In the back of your head, you're saying, all right, they're going to take a shot probably within these first couple plays. Here they did it on the first play. It's exactly what happened. Good coverage, and falls incomplete.
That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
He told us earlier in the week that his ball skills might actually be better than some of the guys he's covering, and we kind of chuckled. But it's pretty clear to see where that confidence comes from, Mike. I mean, the next step for him, not only go up and attack that ball at its highest point, but come down and get it.
They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Robinson trying to find a crease in that massive humanity, but he's going to come up short.
Short of the goal line. No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
One more time, it's Robinson. And this is not going to do it either. Stop for no gain. And just like that, it's 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
To throw is Penix. To the goal line and in. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Atlanta.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter and the first 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Now Penix and the Falcons will line it up and go for 2.
The Falcons will
looking to throw. It's Penix. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
That makes the score Lions 21.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. A return now from the 4. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
20-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. On the move left. Now pass deep for St. Brown. He's got it! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score! 80 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. What a half he is putting together. That's his third touchdown already. This is turning into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 touchdown catches alone in the first half. Could be a record-setting game. And the kick is good. So what a finish to this first half as they extend the lead. Interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Kirby Joseph. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances.
To the end zone, it's intercepted. And the Falcons force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
Goss pass. Intercepted.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And the lefty panics on first down. For the left side, he gets back to Mooney. They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. What a way to kick off the drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield, perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Pick up there, a 13. It's good for a Falcon first down.
You're not. I see through your act.
From the gun, here is Penix. The catch is made. It's Agnew. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
8 yards on the big
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
He's got this to Bijan Robinson. It'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. 14 on the pickup. First down, Atlanta.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Penix gonna throw again. Out wide, that's Robinson. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Penix. That's caught. It's Charlie Warner, the tight end. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. Oh, he won't get there. Looking for a cutback lane. It never opened up. And now it's 4th down.
3rd and short. You think the defense has everybody packed in there real tight. So as a play caller, you're thinking, all right, let's give my running back a chance to stretch and cut. This defense was ready for all of it. They string them out wide. Nowhere to cut. Take them down for a loss.
They'll try and throw it with Penix. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there as time has expired. The 3rd quarter has come to an end.
What is this? Terrible.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. That pass caught by Amon-Ra. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 81 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Bates, good, with the extra points. And the Lions will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Agnew on the return. Yeah! He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. You're going to go play action with Penix. That's caught left side by Pitts. And he's going to be out of bounds. At the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Big play after big play to start this drive. 34 for that one.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. Goff to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Leonard Floyd getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive. A second down throw for Goff. Now, deep shot for Amon-Ra. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up third down.
Well, it's not going to make up for all the plays that they've been on the wrong side of up until this point. They finally are able to land a jab of their own, knock this ball away, and get a much-needed incomplete pass.
That one taken in by St. Brown. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down.
180.
They'll go for it. Here's Goff. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Gonna give the ball over on down.
Turnover on down.
On play action, Penix. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Drake London. Touchdown, Falcons. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit. Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 2. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
He'll try again here, second and 10. He'll go play action. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Jalen Walker gets him for a loss of 4. And that'll set up third down.
14.
They bring the tight end in motion. Throwing now. The blitz gets there, and he lost the football. And the defense is going to come up with it. Maybe the break they need here in the fourth quarter. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this ball.
That's caught. So they get the 2-point conversion. And all of a sudden, that 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the fourth.
32.
You just have to find a way defensively to step up there and get a stop. It's one thing to give up 6. You allow a touchdown. But now dig deep, man. Get a stop. Looked like there was some confusion, and offense is going to come away with 8.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. We'll start at the 4. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. We're going to be back up now to start this drive. They bring a tight end in motion left. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Now a timeout. Atlanta, that's their first. As they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Out of the shotgun. It's Goff. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Like,
oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
1st and 10.
and when they needed to come up with a play the most, Mike, this defense delivers. They desperately needed to get the ball back to their offense to give them a chance to go pull this one out. Now they come away with a big takeaway, and at the end of this game, they've got a shot.
Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. Open man, he's got Agnew. And they'll get about half what they needed to pick up the 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Throwing is Penix. The throw here is complete. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here.
And this is a touchdown! They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Makes the score Falcons 39, Lions 35. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here is 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete.
Well, safe to say this offense now is entering desperation mode. They have such a long way to go with such little time to do it. You're thinking chunk plays, get out of bounds. You have to stop the clock and continue to pick up as much yardage as you can to, at the very least, be in position to take one Hail Mary shot to the end zone. So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical third down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got third and fourth down. There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
In these critical moments of the game, like, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look, and they were ready, and they took him away.
Going for it all. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win here for the Falcons.